going to start with aphorism number 290. It is one of the aphorism from the different therapeutic modes that is used at the time of Hahnemann. In this first method, that is magnetic method or magnetism, that we studied in aphorism number 286 and 287. It also includes, that is, galvanism and electricity, along with this magnetism. In this, we studied what is mean by magnet, then different words that is used for magnet. After this, we see what is the exactly what is given in aphorism number 286, that is magnetics, electricity and galvanism that acts equally powerful as a medicine taken orally or applied on skin. Then diseases of sensitivity and irritability, abnormal sensation and involuntary muscular movements may be cured by those means, but their certain homeopathic use is still in the darkness. Afterwards, we see the history of medical use of magnet. In this, we study about the what is the history of using of magnets. In this, we see Aristotle is the first person in history to talk about the therapeutic properties of natural magnets called by the as a white magnet. After this, we see that is Alexander who used the magnet for the treatment of painful joints. After this, the according to that is Hahnemann, or before Hahnemann, that is Mesmer also used the magnetic treatment, and he used the plate of magnets. In this also includes, that is aphorism number 287. It is regarding the Hahnemann who used the magnet, and he prepare the medicine that is from the north pole of magnet, south pole of magnet and whole magnet. And after this, there is Louis Pasteur who also discovered the earth magnetic field exercised a positive effect on the growth of planets. Then we see the relationship between magnet with water, blood and electricity. After this, we studied about the type of magnets. In type of magnet, we studied there are two types of magnet, that is electromagnet and permanent magnet. After this, we see there are characteristics of magnet. In this, magnet have two poles. Then magnet attracts the like pole, and opposite pole likes each other, and the same pole repel each other. Then magnet creates the magnetic field, and that can be expand. So these are the different characteristics of magnet. After this, we study about the what are the precautions that can be taken while using the magnet. So this is regarding the aphorism number 286 and 287. Then after this, in previous lecture we studied about the mesmerism. So what is mesmerism? Mesmerism, it is a procedure that we used by using the human power, and in this we studied about the how the procedure is going on of mesmerism. In this, Mesmer used this procedure first time, hence it is also called as a mesmerism and also called as a animal magnetism. It is a therapeutic method of communication of human power upon the human organism by well-intentioned person powerfully exerting his will, that we call it as a mesmerism. And for this we see some introduction of Mesmer, that is Mesmer is a founder of mesmerism who born on 1734. He studied at the University of Vienna. After this, that is he completed his doctor of medicine in 1776 on the thesis of, that is on the influence of the planet on the human body. After this, we studied about the types of mesmerism. In types of mesmerism, we studied two types of mesmerism: positive mesmerism and negative mesmerism. In this, positive mesmerism is the method of practicing mesmerism which is based upon an influx of more or less vital force into the patient by positive pass. And the positive pass are the passes consist of single pass made without much exertion of will with the palms of hand, not slowly from the top of the head downwards over the body to the tips of the toes, that we called it as a positive mesmerism. And negative mesmerism means it is characterized by the discharge of the vital force discharge of the vital force accumulated to excess in individual parts of the system of undebilitated person, is most surely and simply performed by making a very rapid motion of the flat extended hand held parallel to and about an inch distant from the body, from the top of the head to the tip of the toes, that we called it as a negative pass. And in this, positive and negative pass are used for different conditions. These conditions are uterine hemorrhage, rush of blood to the head, old ulcer, insomnia, restlessness from anxiety, amaurosis, that is blindness, and paralysis of certain limbs. And in this, what is the relationship between mesmerism and homeopathy? How Hahnemann used the process of mesmerism. That is, the Hahnemann acknowledged that where the vital force is deficient, homeopathic medicines, although well selected, do not produce results. That when we use the homeopathic medicines, these medicines are correct, but the vital force is deficient in that person. In that case, homeopathic medicines cannot work. But with a gentle mesmeric pass, the consequent revitalization on an even distribution of the vital force to the affected parts, the smallest homeopathic dose often effects wonders. That is, smallest homeopathic dose can work very nicely if you use the prior gentle mesmeric pass to that human being. And Hahnemann states that the curative force of mesmerism is often stupidly denied and disclaimed for a century. That he explained in aphorism. That is, it is most of the wonderful process that can be used for different therapeutic modes. And in this, it can be used in the cases of shock or in the emergency cases. Then, therapeutic object. What is the therapeutic objective of this process? The ultimate therapeutic objective is to restore an equilibrium and harmony. That is, we have to restore the equilibrium and harmony in the body functions through the vital force. It appears to be quite in conformity with homeopathic principles and even conductive when properly done. So this is the therapeutic objective of mesmerism, where there is undistribution of vital force in the body. We have to distribute equally the vital force throughout the body. That we call it as a therapeutic objective of mesmerism. Then we see about the mechanism of mesmerism. What is the mechanism? In this, it is probable that the curative effects of animal magnetism proceed from the passes and manual processes, which are called soothing and the ventilating. That the passes or the manual processes that we used in the mesmerism, we call it as a soothing or the ventilating. Soothing means it is a gentle touch to the body, and ventilating means give the air supply to that body through which the discharge of energy is made. And in this, in the mechanism of mesmerism, we use a well-intentioned person powerfully exert his will. In this case, we have to use a well-intentioned person who can use his will on the sick with the honest objective either to remove a block or fill a void in the free movement of the vital force. So in this we have to remove the block, or we have to void means we have to, where there is empty space, in that we have to fill that gap, that is free movement of the vital force. And his powerfully exerted will is communicated by contact or from a distance of an inch through the passes that are made with the flat palms of the extended hands. That is, in this we have to use the extended hand with palms, beginning from the top of the head down to the tip of the toes. That is, this movement is from the top of the head to the tip of the toes, and such passes may be made very vigorously and rapidly, or these may be moderate to low according to the size of the imbalance. And if there is any side effect of that passes, that we called it as a somnambulism. And the quality of the effective mesmerism mesmerizer may be good. It is a well intentioned person, it is a pure person and ideal motive person. Then and then only we can use this mesmer to pass the passes. So these are the two different methods of mesmerism, that is negative mesmerism and positive mesmerism. Mechanism of mesmerism, and what is the actually process of mesmerism. So this is regarding the aphorism number 280.
मैम
hmm? Yes.
वो सोमनैम्बुलिज्म मतलब क्या बोले थे आप?
जब कोई साइड इफेक्ट्स आता है हमें, अगर वेल इंटेंस्ड पर्सन नहीं है, वो मेस्मरिज्म कर रहा है, जो मेस्मराइजर बोलते हैं हम, तो वो अगर वेल इंटेंस्ड नहीं है, उसको ही कुछ डिफिकल्टी है, हेल्दी नहीं है वो, अगर तो वो अगर कुछ करता है, और अगर हम बहुत पासेस अगर यूज करते हैं, तो वो कंडीशन में क्या होता है, कोई कुछ साइड इफेक्ट्स दिखते हैं, दैट इज दिस इज डेंजरस, दैट कंडीशन वी टर्म it as a somnambulism.
Okay.
So that is somnambulism. This is regarding aphorism number 288 and 289. कळते का सगळ्यांना? Yeah. Yes, this is revision part up till now. Today we are going to start with aphorism number 290. That is regarding the massage. So first I will read the aphorism, then we will discuss what is massage. So first, aphorism number 290. Here belongs also the so-called massage of a vigorous, good-natured person given to a chronic invalid who, though cured, still suffer from loss of flesh, weakness of digestion and lack of sleep due to slow convalescence. The muscles of the limbs, breast and back separately grasped and moderately pressed and needed arouse the life principle to reach and restore the tone of muscles and the blood and lymph vessels. The mesmeric influence of this procedure is the chief feature, and it must not be used to excess in patient still hypersensitive. So this is regarding the massage. The massage is a very common method, and it is used many of the time in nowadays, or a very famous method that we used today also. So this is massage, that is explained in aphorism number 290. So what is the massage? The massage by definition is almost always gentle manipulation of the skin or the superficial muscle layers. What we do in massage, it is a gentle manipulation, that is we use the manipulation of the skin or the superficial muscle layers. And in this, what we do in the massage, that is pressure makes us tense, and the tension can cause illness and pain. As pressure makes us tense and tension can cause illness and pain, and massage helps to break the circle of stress by relaxing tight muscles, stimulating the system of body to work efficiently. As when we give the massage to the patient, in that case that helps to break the circle of stress, what is the stress that can be break by the use of massage, and stress by relaxing the tight muscles. What is the muscle tightness is there that can be break by it, and stimulating the system of the body to work efficiently. And in this, massage is the one of the world's oldest and most powerful distressing technique, as it is the most famous and most oldest method that can be used for distressing technique, and it is used in number of countries very nicely. That is, there are many massage centers or shops that can be run today also very nicely or very popularly. And what is massage? Massage by definition is almost always gentle manipulation of the skin and the superficial muscle layers. So what we done in the massage, we manipulate the skin or the superficial muscle layers by a gentle touch. But therapeutic massage dig deeper into the muscle and tissues. The what the massage we used for the therapeutic use for the different disorders that can be sometimes deeper into the muscles and tissues, relaxing muscle fibers and increasing blood flow throughout the body. That what is done, it relaxes the muscle fibers and increase the blood flow throughout the body, that we call it as a massage. So here they give the different benefits of the massage. What are the different benefits? Up till now we see what is mean by massage and how it is popularly used nowadays also. So what are the different benefits of massage? In this, the long gliding motions and the therapeutic rubbing strokes found in most full body rub downs are techniques derived from the Swadesh massage, facial massage, lymphatic drainage, and polarity therapy all employ similar motions. That is, there are different types of massage that can be used, and in this, they used different types of massage. In this, they use the Swadesh massage, facial massage, lymphatic drainage, and polarity therapy all employ similar motions. A acupressure on the other end of the spectrum. Yes, यस मध्ये डिस्कनेक्ट झालं होतं, येईल आवाज आता. येतोय ना?
हो
मध्ये जरी डिस्कनेक्ट झालं तरी मी कंटिन्यू करते येते, की जेणेकरून तुम्हाला परत ऐकता येईल. रेकॉर्डिंग परत लिंक शेअर करेल मी त्याची.
हा चालेल
मॅम
यस.
कोणाचं होत नाही कधी कधी.
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
कनेक्ट होत नाही करिश्मा गुप्ता.
नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम येतो कधी कधी.
हॅलो
यस अभिषेक, एका वेळी एकच बोला, मग बाकीचे म्यूट करा, त्याच्यामुळे आवाज येत नाही. मग
मी
हॅलो,
पालबाई काहीतरी बोलत होते मॅम.
ओके, त्याचा आवाज येत नाही, त्याला नेटवर्क नाही वाटतं. विजय, लिंक शेअर करते मी, जरी नाही ऐकायला आलं तरी नंतर ऐकून घे.
होय होय.
Okay, we started with a massage. In this we studied about what is mean by massage, and in this now the benefits of massage. In benefits of massage, they used different techniques of massage. That is, it can be a full body massage or half body massage, or it can be Swadeshi massage or facial massage, lymphatic drainage, and polarity therapy. These are the different types of massage that can be used, and in this most popular is the Swadesh massage that we used in India, that we called it as a Swadesh massage. In this, they explain about the different benefits of massage, what massage is done, how, or in this they explain about the acupressure. On the other end of the spectrum, uses direct finger pressure with varying degrees of intensity on specific problem areas. That is, there are some problem areas, and in this case they use the one of the type of the massage, that is acupressure. That is, finger pressure is used on the specific problem areas. After this, many currently popular forms of body works like sports massage often include both freely, that is mixing techniques based on centuries old eastern methods of modern western knowledge of physiology. That is, it can be sports massage, and that can be based on a western knowledge of physiology. Then inherent in all school of thought is a basic reality. Stimulated blood flow delivers nutrients to cells more effectively, helping to heal tiny muscle tears and ease physical aches. That is what is done in sports massage. That is, inherent in all school of thought is a basic reality, and stimulated blood flow delivers nutrients to the cells more efficiently, helping to heal tiny muscles. These are the different benefits they explain in this. What happens after massage? That after massage there is equivalent, or it delivers the nutrients to the cells more efficiently and helping to heal the tiny muscle tears. Where there is tiny muscle tears, after massage there is helping to heal that tiny muscle tear and ease physical aches. Or where there is a physical aches means physical pains are present, that can be cured by this massage. Then certain stress hormones like cortisol may decrease, while endorphins, the body's own natural narcotics, are released to moderate pain, elevate mood, creates feeling of well-being. That is, after massage there may be uh, release of certain stress hormones, that is like cortisol, and that may be decreased from the body. And after this you have, that is body's own natural narcotics are also released to moderate pains and elevate the mood. That is due to stimulation of the body, there is stimulation of narcotics, and if narcotics released from the body, there is the stimulation of that moderate pain, and that elevate the mood and create the feeling of well-being with deep muscle relaxation, and the mind focuses more clearly. Experts also say that one of the chief benefit of a massage is psychological. That is, one of the most benefit of the massage is psychological, that after massage you feel very well. That is a psychological effect of a massage or the benefit. The touch technique is a soothing encounter. That's why today the spiritual side of a massage is an integral part of program at most religious retreat and holistic centers. So these are the different benefits of massage, that it can stimulate the blood circulation, it can release some stress hormones, it can release narcotics, or it can give the feeling of well-being or elevated mood. And one of the, that is, it can subside the pain or heal the tiny muscle tear. And after this, these are the most important for the, that is benefit as a massage is a psychological, as after massage the patient feels a feeling of well-being. And these are the different benefits that are for the massage, and for this reason the massage is done for number of disorders. So in this we see about the massage, what is mean by massage, then different benefits of massage, then how to do the massage. In this they give the fourth point, that how to do the massage. In this first point is, you will need massage oil available at any health food store, a few teaspoonful will be usually used. That is, this is the first step. How do the massage? How the mechanism of massage is going on, and for this reason they give the fourth point. In this first point, that is, you have to knead the massage oil for the massage. This is the first point. Second point, collect some old sheets and towels. The oil will stain clothes and bed linen. That is, while doing the massage, you collect some old sheets or towels. That is, you need some towels at the time of massage. Then third point is, choose a firm steady surface. That you have to do a massage on a firm and steady surface, not on a cushion or sofas. And for this reason, the third point, that is, choose a firm and steady surface. Soft mattresses absorbs impacts, stealing benefits from the body. A massage table is ideal, but you can stimulate its advantages by kneeling or straddling your partner on a futon yoga mat at firm bed. So this is the third point, that is, you have to choose a firm and steady surface. Then fourth is, massage is a physical activity for the giver as well as the recipient because of the stretching and learning required for the messenger's body is open to injury. To prevent muscle strain, breathe deeply, avoid pressing just from the hands or the arms, position your torso over your hands but don't bear down, glide forward using your legs rather than your back to keep hands from the tiring change, move frequently or switch from the palms to knuckles, thumbs, even forearms or knees. Variety protects
Am I?
your physiology and feels great for your mate. So this is the fourth procedure that we used for the massage. In this, I will telling you about the how to do the massage. In this first point, I will tell you, that is about, you have to knead the oil for the massage. Second point, it is regarding the, that is, collect some sheets or the towels for the massage. Then the third point, that is, choose a firm bed for the massage, firm and steady
मैम
surface.
रिपीट करा ना.
Yes, I will repeat it again. How to do the massage? In this first point is, you have to knead the massage oil. Second point, you have to knead some old sheets or the towels while doing the massage. Third point, you have to choose a firm and steady surface for the massage.
Hello.
Then yes, fourth point, yes, very simple points are these: first, second, third. In first point, you have to knead the massage oil. Without oil, you can't massage. Second point, that is, you have to collect some old sheets or the towels to remove the stain. Then third point is to choose a firm and steady surface. That may be yoga mat or firm bed. Then, as that soft mattresses absorb the impacts, stealing benefits from the body. So you have to use the firm and steady surfaces, not the soft surfaces like sofa or the cushions. Then fourthly, how the procedure is going on. In this, the man who is doing the massage can do the massage in a very well manner, that is, to prevent muscle strain, breathe deeply, avoid pressing just from the hands or arms. That is, the massager do not only press the hands or arms on the body of a patient. In this position, your torso or over your hands and don't bear down. Glide forward using your legs rather than back. And to keep the hands from tiring, change, move frequently. That you have to do not do the massage on the same place over and over again. You have to change the place and switch from the palms, thumbs, even forearms or knees. A variety protects your physiology and feels great for your mate. That is, you have to protect the physiology of the body. That is, the physiology cannot be disturbed, and in this way you have to do the gentle massage of the body. And after this, as you explore your, that is, partner's body, or encourage him or her to tell you where massaging hurts. That is, the patient can tell you where massages hurt. On that place you cannot do the massage. So these are the different techniques that is used for the massage. The how to do the massage, in this they explain about the four factors or the four parts of massage, that is first, second, third, fourth. Then after this, they give about the Swadesh massage consists of 5 essential strokes. That is not so important, but the Swadesh massage, what we do massage in the India, that having the 5 essential strokes, that they called it as a glide, rub, knead, vibrate and round, pound. So this is for the massager who do the massage on the body. After this, the point comes, that is the what are the different questions that can be done while doing the massage. That is, if you find a tender area while massaging, ease up for now and try returning to it later. Avoid touching sprains, bruises and other injured areas. That is, what should be the precautions that can be done while massaging. In that case, where there is tenderness in the body, at that place you cannot do the massage. First you do the massage of all body, and after return to that tender part, and that can be gently massage. And then avoid touching to the sprain. If there is any sprain, bruises or any injured area in the body, that can be avoid to massage. Then lay still hands on them instead. Then these are the different precautions that can be taken to avoid the any injury to the patient while doing the massage. Then consult your doctor before beginning a massage regimen, just as you would do before starting any new physical activity, especially if you are pregnant. For anyone with the following condition, massage may not be appropriate: thrombosis, phlebitis or other cardiovascular diseases, cancers, AIDS, boils or other skin infections, lumps and recent scar tissue, acute back pain. So these are the different disorders or different condition in which you have to first consult with a doctor of that massage specialist, and after this you have to do the massage, or first take the regimen for that patient and after do the massage on that patient. That is, you have to be cautious while doing massage in a pregnant woman. Then the different condition they given, that is in thrombosis, phlebitis, cardiovascular diseases, cancers, AIDS or the skin diseases or skin infection. In that condition you have to be cautious while doing the massage. So this is regarding the aphorism number 290, that is massage. In this we explain about what is mean by massage. Then secondly, what are the different benefits of massage. Then thirdly, that is how to do the massage. And fourth point, what are the precautions that can be taken while doing the massage. So understand what is mean by massage. Yes. Yes, can you listen? Yes, Krishna. Krishna. येतोय का आवाज? येतोय? So next we started with the bath, that is aphorism number 291. Yes, can you hear?